Hello, my name is Gary, and I was raised in the Western United States, so I'm a native English speaker. I hope that you will enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us.
Have you ever broken a bone?
Yes, once. It was a few years ago.
Really? What happened?
I fell off my bike and landed on my arm. It hurt a lot.
Oh no, was it serious?
Yes, I fractured my wrist. I had to go to the hospital and get a cast.
How long did you have to wear the cast?
About 6 weeks. It was annoying, but my wrist healed well. Fracture means a break or crack in a bone. It can be a small crack or complete break.
The X-ray confirmed that he had a fracture in his wrist after the fall. The doctor applied a cast to stabilize the fracture and prevent further injury. Have you ever had a really bad injury?
Yes, once. I sprained my ankle while playing soccer.
Really? How did it happen?
I was running to kick the ball, but I tripped and twisted my ankle. I couldn't even stand up.
Oh no, that sounds painful.
Yeah, it was. I had to go to the doctor and they took an x-ray to check if it was broken.
Was it broken?
No, just a bad sprain, but I had to use crutches for a few weeks. Sprain means an injury where the ligaments are stretched or torn, usually due to a sudden twist or fall. I sprained my ankle while playing basketball. The doctor said it was just a mild sprain, not a fracture. Do you attend school reunions?
Yes, definitely. We usually hold a big one at the end of the year. Besides that, there are smaller meetups now and then.
I see. How do you let people know about them?
We have an alumni Facebook group. People check the updates there from time to time. They also send out text messages to invite attendees.
Alumni refers to former students who have graduated from a school, college, or university. Singular, alumnus for a male, alumna for a female. Plural, alumni for a group of men or mixed group. For example, he is an alumnus of Harvard University. She is an alumna of Yale University. They are alumni of Stanford University. When did you start college?
Me? I'm from the class of 2000.
Oh, so you graduated in 2000.
No, in my country we use the year we started college. I actually graduated in 2004.
Oh, really? Here we refer to the year you finished school.
I see. So in your system I'd be in the class of 2004.
That's right.
Wow, I didn't realise that. So when did you start college?
I began college in 2003. I graduated in 2008 and went straight to graduate school.
This soup tastes so bland it needs something extra.
Try adding some garlic or a pinch of salt. That usually works for me.
Garlic sounds like a good idea. I'll give it a try.
Just don't add too much or it might overpower the flavor.
Got it. I'll add a little at a time.
Good plan. I once dumped too much salt in my soup by accident. It was awful.
Oh no, you must have had to throw it away.
Yeah, I did. Ever since then, I season my soup carefully.
That's a good habit. Anyway, I think this soup is almost ready now.
Nice. Should I set the table? Where did you learn English?
I learned it in school. It was a required subject.
Oh, really?
Yes, students start learning English in 3rd grade. They study it all the way through high school.
I see. No wonder your English is so good.
Not really. I'm always trying to improve. A lot of people in my country keep taking English tests even after graduating.
Why is that?
Some need them for jobs. Many companies require English proficiency test scores, such as TOEFL and IELTS.
Proficiency means a high level of skill or ability in something.
Test scores refers to the numeral results or marks you receive after taking a test. In this case, English test scores means scores you get on exams like TOEFL or IELTS will measure your English proficiency.
For example, if you take the TOEFL, your score might be 90 out of 120.
If you take the IELTS, your score might be 7.5 out of 9.
It looks like you've got some notifications. Your phone kept lighting up like crazy.
Oh really? Let me check. They're just updates from different apps.
Don't they get annoying sometimes?
Yeah, there are way too many. That's why I turn off notifications for some apps.
Me too. Otherwise, my phone would never stop buzzing.
Exactly. I still get a ton of notifications every day.
How's your new baby niece doing?
She's doing great. Both the baby and her mom are staying at a postpartum care centre.
A postpartum care center? What's that exactly?
It's a facility where new moms and their babies stay right after delivery.
Oh, really? What happens there?
It's mainly for recovery. Moms get rest and care after giving birth.
Can't they just do that at home?
They could, but these centres offer nutritious meals, medical attention and professional care from nurses and doctors.
Wow, that sounds like an all-inclusive service.
Exactly, though they can be pretty expensive.
I bet. So does your sister already have all the baby essentials?
Yes, she's got everything ready. Diapers, a crib, a stroller, some burp cloths and a baby carrier too.
All-inclusive service means a service that provides everything you need in one package. You don't have to pay extra for each part separately. Everything is included. For example, when Jessica says the postpartum care center sounds like an all-inclusive service, she means it offers meals, medical care, rest, and support all in one place, without needing to go somewhere else or arrange things separately. It's similar to an all-inclusive resort where food, drinks, lodging, and activities are all covered in one price. We enjoyed the all-inclusive buffet at the hotel every night. Hey, why is your cheek red and bleeding?
Oh really? It's still bleeding. I popped a huge pimple earlier.
Wait, you popped it yourself?
Yeah, it was so swollen I couldn't ignore it.
You know you're not supposed to do that, right? It can leave a scar.
Yeah, I know, but it looked like it was going to burst anyway. My skin been acting up lately.
Maybe you're exhausted. Have you been sleeping okay?
Not really. This week's been packed with stuff.
That makes sense. I always break out more when I'm running low on sleep too. The phrase "my skin's been acting up lately" means my skin has been having problems recently, like getting pimples, becoming dry, itchy, red, oily, or irritated.
Acting up is a casual way to say that something isn't working right or is being troublesome. Then it can be used for other things too. For example, my phone's acting up again. It's not working properly.
The Wi-Fi is acting up again. I can't get a stable connection. The internet isn't working as it should.
What did you have for dinner?
I just had some instant noodles. I didn't have much time to cook.
Oh, you should eat well. You are what you eat, you know.
I know what you mean, but when you're busy, quick meals are sometimes the only option.
I get that, but eating too much instant food isn't good for you. It lacks proper nutrients.
Yeah, I guess, but it's so convenient. Plus cooking takes time and I'm not the best cook.
You don't have to be a chef to eat healthy. There are easy and quick meals that are much better for you.
Like what?
You can make a simple salad, a sandwich with fresh ingredients, or even scrambled eggs with vegetables.
That does sound easy, but don't you ever eat instant food?
I do occasionally, but I try to limit it as much as possible.
Good for you. What else do you do to eat healthy?
Well, I try to cook at home as much as I can. Eating out isn't always the best choice for health.
I do agree that it is better to eat in than eat out.